What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watch Batman Begins. Come on, Batman. Yeah, this was not the first time watching. I've seen Christian Bale's Batman before. This is maybe fourth time watch, fifth time watch. Yeah, I haven't seen it a ton of times, but I have seen it a couple times. So I'll probably put it up as a third time watch, fourth time watch. That. Yeah, this is maybe the second Christian Bale movie on the channel. First one was American Psycho. Really liked him in that one. It was really a lot of fun. The fucking dancing scene before he, got with the axe, dancing on Huey Lewis and the News, Hip to Be Square. Good song. Yeah, funny. And luckily, this Batman doesn't have fucking nipples on the suit. Sorry. Oh, jeez. But for that, I'm looking at you, George Clooney Batman. What the fuck was that? And also, this is, I think, this is the most loved version of Batman. Maybe, I don't know. But a lot of people really like the Dark Knight, and this is part of the Dark Knight trilogy, so. Yeah, let's just start with this movie, shall we? Oh, we see, we move very fast, and we see, greenery, moving by, and we zoom out a bit and we see then a girl run. She's running. Yeah, she's running. Jesus Christ. We then hear a boy say, "Rachel, let me see." Then we see the boy, little Bruce Wayne. They're running towards the greenhouse, the greenhouse. Now she's inside, and then we see the boy arrive. We see Bruce arrive there. He goes in, and he's looking around in the greenery, in the greenhouse. And then he suddenly ducks down. We then see, Rachel sitting there, Bruce there, squatting, and he has again, let me see. So she says, "Finders keepers. I found it." Oh, and I found it. But he claps back with, "Yeah, in my garden." So, she showed it, and then he grabbed it, and then he ran away yelling, "Finders keepers." Then he went, he ran outside and he hid in the well. She came also out, looking. And maybe 5 seconds after that, or a few seconds after that, he fell through. Because it was boarded up, but apparently the wood was old. So he fell down the well. And then, she went immediately upstairs. Dad, Mr. Alfred, or something like that. So. But if you want to know what's happening next, watch the movie yourself. Yeah, Bruce and Rachel had also kind of argument later, about he actually wanted to kill Falcone, but then she started to slap him. Said something about justice system. Yeah, honey, but your justice system doesn't really work, does it? Because if that your justice system would work, and and it's pretty well known that uh, he is doing evil shit, and he's still walking around. The justice system isn't really working, isn't it? Is it? I mean, you know, because he can just pay people off, and then he is just still walking around. So your fucking justice system doesn't really work. Because later on in the movie, he had to have leverage to get the judge to do his fucking job. So, yeah, good justice system. Yeah. Like System of a Down says in the song Prison Song. The prison system of the US has doubled since 1985. And that song, that was from Toxicity album, which was from 2001. So, and Gotham is, I presume, in America. So, the justice system isn't really that great, is it? And I don't say that here in the Netherlands is tip top, but, I don't think it doubled since 1985. I don't know for sure. If you know for sure, put down below in the comment section, because I would love to know. But as far as I know, it didn't. So yeah, great justice system though. Very good. Yeah, great. You let criminals out and shit. But let's not talk political on this channel. Except for if it's about a political movie like what was it? There are some political movie about somebody political. Woody Harrelson played also somebody. I think Billy Flint or something like that. But that's different. I don't want the shit about Trump or Biden or Kamala or whatever future president of America. I don't want that kind of shit in my comment section. Even though I bring it maybe up, I don't need it. And the famous scene where he strung body up by the feet and then all the way up the building. So it immediately reminded me of college humor with Batman. Needs to find a photo or something like that. Where are all the drugs hiding? Funny videos. Yeah. It was also before the second movie. Batman can't stop thinking about sex. With Bane and Talia al Ghul. Which I've seen the Dark Knight franchise, so it's not that I will see it for the first time. Sorry, but I haven't seen it a lot, and I definitely haven't seen it in over 10 years. Well, definitely in the last 10 years, I haven't watched The Dark Knight, as far as I know. So, it's been a while. 2005, yeah. Oh, 20 years already. Holy shit. That's a long time. But still, good effects, very nice equipment, yada yada yada. Oh, I didn't score it. Good movie. 4 out of 5. Can watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Liam Neeson, Katie Holmes, Gary Oldman, Cillian Murphy. Movie download in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food snacks every week from time to time. Zoals ook al op mijn first channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music like Raised by Owls. But that said, I'm gonna leave that. Later you're gonna get Mean Girls 2, which I'm not gonna spoil it. Tomorrow you're gonna get a history of violence or a history with violence, something like that. That's gonna be the DC movie. Never heard of it, but yeah, it sounds interesting. Mean Girls 20 from 2024 and Mad Max 3. So if you want to see those, just subscribe to the channel, and otherwise I'll see you guys on Monday for another Mad Max movie, and maybe Lethal Weapon, or that's the week after, or later that week. But Lethal Weapon is coming close. It's coming soon, so stick around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.